Why are motorcyclists treated like second class citizens in Mumbai? And where I'm coming from is if you see all the recent infrastructure projects, in terms of flyovers, coastal roads, elevated roads, etc., they're all aimed at decongesting four-wheeler traffic. And motorcyclists seem to be completely excluded from the conversation in terms of urban planning, which is really strange because they still comprise the largest amount of vehicular traffic in India, whether it's Mumbai or any other city in this country, because two-wheelers are still the most economically accessible mode of transport for most people. And it's been really strange because a whole bunch of flyovers have been built over the past decade, and within the first few days we've seen motorcyclists slip, injure themselves because of the surface of those flyovers being very poor, and having oil seep out of them, etc. But rather than address the corruption and the very poor quality of infrastructure, for some reason municipal authorities and the traffic police seem to think that the best solution is to ban motorcyclists from using this infrastructure. So that really penalizes you as a citizen who pays road tax, pays all the necessary things needed, and is then denied the right to use infrastructure. And more pointedly, this isn't infrastructure for high speed vehicle access. These are roads within the city. If it was an expressway, I would understand that two-wheeler shouldn't be allowed because there's inherently a danger. But when you're talking about flyover within the city, it just doesn't make sense. And the strange part is that politicians just don't seem to care about it or want to hold contractors accountable for it. So that's really something to think about.